In the previous video I arrived in New Zealand starting from Christchurch for the beginning of the road trip around the South Island. The first pros and cons of the country are already on the board, and in this video we get closer to the middle of the island towards Mount Cook and ending the day in Queenstown for some breathtaking scenery and possibly the #1 contender city in New Zealand for living. Starting now from Lake Tekapo. Coming up. Good morning. I woke up just before 6 a.m. and I told myself, let's get up and start having a wonderful day. I was playing alone and I could just win. No, I lost. I got to the black in the hole. Anyway, time for me to go now. Check it out. The driving of the day. And off we go. See ya!
Oh, my exes live in Texas.
The sacred thing about the solo travels is that you can stop at any point of the road trip as many times as you want and park pretty much anywhere. How beautiful is this place? No idea if there's gonna be anything for me, but only one way to find out. Hey, shop as well. Here they have ice creams with the base obviously of lavender flavor and popsicles as well. There's plenty of sitting places, but I mean, what's better than a freaking giant rock to sip a tea, a lavender tea. Oh my gosh, it's so smelly. Try. So much lavender. Ah, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. And I'm trying not to disperse any of the waste, like plastic for example, because yeah, that would be a shame. Look at the wind on the lavender, mamma mia. There's nothing like going into the field of lavender with the lavender tea and casually and randomly sitting down. Oh, like this chair over here. No, come on. This is wow. This is nuts. Toilets, so far into the nature. Okay, here I am in Mount Cook. Let's see. There's just a cafe here. Let's see if I can get a snack. And like crazy enough, I got the message on the phone twice that the storage is full. So I'm taking way too many pictures and videos. I had a vegetarian burger, but let's do a proper way, like Italian in New Zealand with an espresso. Let's see what comes out of it. Come on, this seat. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, so exciting. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm like a kid. Thank you so much. That's okay. What are we kidding? Like, my gosh. Bungee jumping nudo mi hanno detto che è gratuito. Upon arriving at the base of Mount Cook, I met Brad and Kamala from US and from Houston actually, where I've been as well. Beautiful city. They're gonna go up where I'm not going to. Only 2.5 hours later, I can start. Yeah, I got ready with some stuff, so at least I am prepared for the trail. I'll do the Mueller lookout. Yeah, cause an hour 35 minutes. I mean, it didn't take me long to reach them again and spend another good amount of time talking. Sayonara.
Or ciao.
Ciao. I gotta say, love them. That was amazing. Spent a good amount of... Oh, wait a second. But is this it? I think so. I'm wondering if I should join them. I got all prepared, all... you know, geared up, my bottle, sweater and everything. And then it's like, well, did we just arrive? Am I not going there? Am I really not going there? Yeah, of course I am. Of course I am. Like, how insane this is. So to continue, what I was saying is that they're amazing. I loved every minute of the hour, I think, that I spent with them. And these are the nice details of the solo travel, you know, just getting to know people. That doesn't really happen when you are in a pair or in a group of people. And it's not just because I was in a couple, I was in a relationship, because apparently I've spoken with some friends as well, Oscar and Dan, hello to you guys. And they were telling me the same, that when it's both of them, it's quite difficult to, you know, get to meet people wherever they are. Yeah, usually people are a bit more you know, closed up to pairs of people instead of solo travelers. Anyway, yeah, let's make this cinematic. Just kidding, it's not like I'm climbing Mount Everest, but it was quite a significant crossing on this bridge. The fact of traveling, it's helping a lot for the situation that I'm experiencing, that I'm living. And as I was speaking with this couple, she gave me a tip of not listening to the music that I was listening to in the past. And I actually agree, because that's a chapter of life that is closed now. There's so many beautiful things that are worth seeing in New Zealand that I'm not going to see purposely, because what I need the most now is calmness, it's peace, it's being in touch with nature. And I know that the pain that I've been going through has a purpose, has a reason, and a deep meaning actually. And all of this is possible if I actually go deep into the pain to feel it all. After a month after the breakup, I have noticed that I was avoiding unconsciously to face the situation. I was getting distracted, which is very much what I don't want. I don't want to get distracted. Now just being able to be in a car, having a road trip here in New Zealand with my choice of music. I mean, not the my was enhanced, but didn't have any specific meaning at all.
with my choice of music, I noticed that emotions come up. And I'm happy about it. I'm happy about the pain that I'm feeling, because I know that for me and for men in general, pain is a very strong correlated emotion to growth. And I'm really happy about this trip. It's just the second day, but I'm getting what I need out of this. And to be honest, I mean, New Zealand, it was in my top one until I went to Japan. Japan then kind of messed things around, you know. I wanted to put Japan first, but wow, it's tough. Living in New Zealand, I don't know yet. I'm a bit concerned about the distances, to be honest, but hey, you know, like, why not? I'm gonna keep exploring. And I have a friend in Queenstown now, says that Queenstown, it's a very beautiful city that is worth evaluating in all kinds of ways. So I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'm weirdly enough, I'm too happy of feeling pain. I'm getting into many details now. I hope you like this. When I was younger, when I was like 14, 15, I was watching a TV series which is called Arrow. It's the story of Oliver Queen. Long story short, he's on an island for 5 years, surviving, fighting for his life. And there was a point in my adolescence that I've been watching Arrow obviously for years because it just came out. That I wanted to be in a situation like that. I wanted to be in a very painful and stressed situation where I needed to fight for my life. Then after, you know, having gone to Dubai, I thought about that back again, and I was like, you know what? I think I was disturbed. I think I was not right in my mind, because why would I want to be on an island fighting for my life, you know? But you know what? Ultimately, I think I understand why, and why I was feeling that, and why it's so important that I take what's good out of that and keep it in my life. Because as I'm listening to many successful people of different kinds, success of different kinds, it doesn't have to be a success on money, you know, but success on businesses, success on relationships, success on personal growth. And they commonly say that when you are in a state of pain and suffering and of challenges, the most amount of growth may come up. You are exposed to a lot of uncomfortable situations, a lot of things that you need to overcome, and that's what ultimately can bring a lot of growth that will not come if you're not in a comfortable position. I'm really grateful and really thinking that I should get going. I mean, this bridge, it is quite scary, yeah? Oh my lord. Woo! Holy fuck. There's no people now, which is awesome. You can hear the rocks. No way. Tumbling down from the mountains above, and the rushing of water. It is the sound of change, of glaciers retreating and mountains being turned down by water and ice. I actually heard it when I was there. I heard something like a rock or something, and I thought it was a person. I was like, what happened? Did someone throw a rock? And now makes sense. And again, I met another couple. Now I didn't film, but another couple from Pittsburgh in US, which was awesome. That's what I'm saying. Getting to meet so many people while I travel, it's one of the most beautiful things. And so this couple from Pittsburgh, they gave me some recommendations for the road trip in US that I'm going to do. Yes, you heard it right. I'm going to do a road trip in US. I don't know when though, but yeah, it's going to take some time for that. I don't think 2024, maybe 2025.
Even though it's not exactly as being physically in the car, I'm intentionally showing you more clips of the road trip itself to bring you along in a more raw way. And this place I found it on Google Maps by typing vegan places on this part of the island.
This is beautiful.
I got a typical pasta bolognese and then I noticed that the place started to fill up.
What kind of face do I have now? Allergy hit.
And this is how much I spent, 14 euros for the plate of pasta.
This was good. They had the lucky biscuits, and then I asked, they are Chinese. So in New Zealand, to get an Italian pasta, vegan, from Chinese, there was no sign that the plate could go right. But as you have seen, it was good and it was really tasty as well. And yeah, a nice coffee. I have 3 hours left of drive, so it's gonna take me a while. Need to stay awake. Luckily the allergy is going down now, because mamma mia, I was having a really rough time. I should have suspected that since I was starting to get my voice very deep, nasal voice. On the road! How awesome is that? How beautiful. Wow. I am astonished. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry that I'm not filming it the best, but I'm not looking where I'm filming because I'm driving, as you can say. Is this a roundabout? Well, not anymore, I guess. Free parking. Yeah. True, it's a Sunday. So, oh my gosh, I have goosebumps. And it's not only because it's kind of chilly, but like, oh my gosh. How awesome is this? Wow, look, Louis Vuitton like this, you know. As per now, I'm not caring about checking in. I should care. But oh my gosh. Oh, come on, man. Come on. This is too beautiful. Make me want to live here, man. Damn. I mean, the fact that just the habit, I mean, I consider it already a habit even if I don't know anything about it, but people just sitting here. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. And I am assuming are locals, these ones. Yeah, they're all locals. Look. Yeah, they're locals. I should ask them. I'm gonna ask them. Can I ask you a super random question? Are
Yes.
you locals here? Are you living here?
Kind of like 9 months now.
Okay, that's good. I just wanted to see if it's a habit of the people living here that just come here, chill, talk.
Yeah, like especially I think it's tourists.
Tourists as well? Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm going here and I'm my favorite spot. Yeah, especially now it's
I'm Italian, but I'm looking for my place where to live. So I just arrived now.
And you're
This is
doing
a good
for
place.
fun, or is it your job?
It's my job, yeah.
and you will be extremely happy about it.
One lady from New Zealand, I met her on the northern island, and she said she wanted to move to Queenstown, but she wasn't able to find some like reasonably priced accommodation. And
For
she's
one
like New
offer,
Zealander
over
local.
200 messages. People doesn't respond anymore.
Oh my
And they
God.
pick most likely English native speakers, then like the Western Europe, then Eastern Europe, and people like
They
from
tend to just
Yeah.
push them away.
And where do you come from in Italy?
90% they will not
Milan.
even
Oh, you're from Milan.
respond on your
Yeah.
inquiry.
Okay, so one of them is living here, and the others no. They say it's boring maybe here. No, but this is definitely everything but boring. I mean, there's everything happening now. Apart from the detail that they were saying in nature, maybe it's a bit too boring. They were saying that there's so many people that want to move to Queenstown that there's so many applications for whatever place it's available that people don't even reply to everyone. They just search for one native speaker in English, and that's it. Not a good sign for me if I would want to move here. Prices are quite high, they say, but I have a friend here, as you know, that I'm gonna meet tomorrow, so I might gonna get some good connections and tips about everything. There's so many shops, I gotta say. Not that I'm already buying a Rolex, but there's also Rolex, which it's a sign that it's a safe place, first of all. And second, that there's movement, there's a market for that. Other good point to consider is that this is summer, which doesn't really feel like a summer. So, yep, that's about that. I'm curious to see how cold it gets here. With the lady that I was speaking to yesterday, the older lady that I found by the water, she was saying that the lowest like 9 degrees centigrade, which is not too cold. It's alright. So it means that it wouldn't go too much on the extremes, which is a good sign, maybe. I don't know about that, but good to know. My accommodation should be here. Luckily not on the other side with the music, because that wasn't gonna be pretty. Ah, this one here.
I'd prefer to end the videos not always in a deep way, but now I kind of do. There has been some raw talks in this video today, and even though things are changing very quickly, it's really good to be real out here in our world of appearances and little chances to pure trust. But for the day, after a good 5 hours of drive to Mount Cook and then to Queenstown, I get to lay down a bit and get some minimum rest before the new adventure for tomorrow. As always, take care, stay blessed, and strive for more.